What's going on, guys? Dark here, and today I have for you guys what's probably one of my best gameplays, depending on your preference. It was my first try on getting the 100 plus, and I didn't really come close to it, but I did manage to pull off this sick 63-3 gameplay. I could have gotten the 100 plus. I know that it sounds kind of gay from a guy who got 63 kills saying that he could have gotten well over 100, but my Osprey gunner sucked balls. It was so bad. I think it only got me like 7 kills, and I was inspired to do this by Venus, right? And I'm not even 100% sure if his gameplays are legit. I kind of came to the conclusion that they were fake, and then I was watching them, and I kind of came to the conclusion that they were looking more and more real every time I got there. I mean, every time I watched one. So I don't really know. It's kind of iffy. I like him. Like, I like his personality. I think he's a cool guy from what I've heard on his commentaries, so I want to believe that he's real. But I don't know. Like, there's just a lot of people who are like naysayers, I guess. But regardless, I used his strategy, which is kind of a bitch strategy. It's not really that big of a bitch strategy because, like, I can easily get killed, but it is kind of camping. And I didn't even really use it to as much of an extent as he does, to say the least. I kind of like ran around a little bit, kind of camped a little bit at the same time, but I just really wanted to get the 100 plus, which I didn't end up getting. I think I might have been pretty close to the Assault Moab, actually, which would have been pretty exciting because I've only gotten one of those, and Theater Mode stole that from me, so it would have been the only Assault Moab that I could show you guys, but I don't really know. I wasn't really keeping track of the gun streak, but I think I was well over. I know you guys aren't going to mind. I'm going to pop up the Theater Mode shit right here, and you guys can look at the end of the game. Yeah, well over a 40 kill streak, I'd say, so pretty good game. I don't think this was my highest kill streak I've ever gotten. I think my, I didn't have any proof of this, but I think that my Assault Moab on Terminal was close to a 60 kill streak with all the kill streaks, but I wasn't using this loadout. I was using Pred Missile, AH6, Pavlo, which I don't really like, honestly, because I guess that's kind of a better Assault Moab class, because you'll probably, like, if you get an Assault Moab with that layout, chances are you're going to get the 100 plus, because, like, in the process of you getting your gun kills, then you're going to have to get, like, 2 Pavlos at least, probably 3 to 4 Pavlos, and if they don't shoot that down, it's just going to continuously rape. And the good thing about that is that other than the Pred Missile, which only lasts a couple seconds, you're just pretty much running around while you're letting your kill streaks do the work. But with the AH6 Pavlo Osprey Gunner loadout, it's kind of the same thing. Like, you don't really have to. Working towards your Osprey Gunner, you can run around, so it's like a good mixture of gun kills and kills from your kill streaks. And after you get your Osprey Gunner, you can just rape for about a minute. And that's basically what I was trying to do. Unfortunately, I didn't really rape as hard as I would have liked, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I guess it kind of takes some getting used to with the Osprey Gunner, because every time I watch Venus, he gets like 40 kills in his Osprey Gunner, and I'm like, holy shit! I've been using Assault this loadout for like 2 games, and I got an Osprey Gunner both times, and on one of them it got 2 kills, and I was like, fuck, like that's kind of shit. But it was on Arcadon, so I mean, it wasn't completely my fault, but you know. Whatever, hopefully I'll get used to them, and I will bring you guys. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. I really want you guys to pay attention here, because I know I'm not at the point where I have enough viewers that I can really say, like, well, let's have a comment war. Let's see if we can get 50 people to comment this, 50 people to comment the other one, and see who wins, right? But I really, the only thing I want is one person to comment, and you will get what you want. You can either have a double mob or an 100 plus, and if somebody comments saying 100 plus or double mob, I promise whatever you say I will get by the end of MW3. If you say double mob, 100% I'll get a double mob by the end of MW3. 100 plus, 100% I'll get by the end of MW3. That's not to say I won't try to go for both. If you say double mob and then I get a double mob the next day, then I'm going to go for both. But I'm not really 100% confident on saying that I can get both, because I mean, a double mob and 100 plus, it's 2 completely different things, right? Like, I guess I could get a double mob and get a specialist 100 plus, but I don't think I'm Jesus quite yet, so I don't know if we'll go for that. Hopefully that'll happen. I mean, I'd love to get a 100 plus with specialist and just kill 2 stones with 1 bird, if you know what I'm saying. So that'd be pretty sick, but I don't know. You guys get to choose this time. Hopefully I'll be able to do both. Definitely be able to do one. I'm going to talk about 100 pluses for a bit because I've had a couple people like in real life asking me how I do so good. And I'm like, dude, like I don't even do that good, but like I'll give you as many tips as I have. Like I don't want to be cocky. I don't really want to be modest either. Like I think I'm pretty good for a guy who plays without support. But honestly, like the best tip I can give you with 100 plus is just like pretend that you have no kill streaks 100%. Just like that's what I kind of noticed towards the end of this streak. I get the Osprey Gunner here and I kind of just took more risks. Like there was one where I almost died. I was right up in the guy's grill and I just shot him right in the face. And that's what it's about, man. You gotta take risks when you're doing things like this. Because if you camp when you're one off an AH6 because your mentality is your AH6 will get you to a Pavlo and a Pavlo will get you to an Osprey Gunner, you're not going to get 100 kills. You're going to get like 50 even if you end up getting the Osprey Gunner. You gotta think, well, I'm one off an Osprey Gunner. I need to get 10 kills in the next 10 seconds. Like that's how you gotta think. You have to keep going. Like pretend you're trying to get the fastest mob. That's what I've been trying to do recently with my actual specialist mobs, and I've picked up a couple for you guys. I got one that was stolen from me from theater mode. It was like a 2-minute mob sniping on terminal, and it was dirty. I had like quad feeds in that shit. It was amazing, but there was one that I actually did get to save. It was like 3 minutes something on Village. I'm probably gonna upload that one soon. But that's what you have to do. Like that's what I've been noticing when I've watched people like Fearcrads, iTemp, Insomnulus, Envinus. They all just they probably have like awareness that they're close to their kill streaks, but at the same time they have to kind of think like just be aggressive because you're not going to get 100 kills playing like a pussy. I'm sorry. You have to get like the requirement for 100 plus. If you're using this loadout, if you get 2 Osprey Gunners, chances are you're going to get it, and if you get an Assault Moab, chances are you're going to get it. Those are like the 2 things that you'll get. But then there's also like if you get an Assault Moab, chances are you've had 2 Osprey Gunners, right? So like that's probably how this 100 plus is going to come down. It's probably going to come down to me getting, I'm not going to fast forward, I'll fast forward it for you guys actually. I'll put it in ×2 for you guys. You guys don't really need to see this. It didn't really get much shit done. But, what was I saying? Yeah, that's probably what it's going to come down to. It's probably going to come down to me getting an Assault Mode with this loadout, and that'll be 100 plus for you guys. I'm hoping I can get something around like a 30 KDR. Like in this game I almost had a 30 KDR. I'm hoping I can get something like 103, maybe 105, something along those lines. It actually did rape pretty hard here, not gonna lie, and then, yeah. So, that was my Osprey Gunner for you guys. Didn't really get a lot of shit done. I die right here. I'm not sure what my gun streak was or what my actual kill streak was. I don't really care that much because I don't think I was that close to the Assault Mob anyway. Here's one thing I have to talk to you about, guys. If you're copying my class, like, because you want to get 100 plus, don't. This class is shit, and only halfway through the game is when I noticed how flawed this class actually is. For a 100 plus class, if you guys really care that much, ACR silenced extended mags, AH6 Pavlo Osprey, MP9 silenced on secondary, Scavenger, Assassin, Stalker. You need Scavenger and Assassin. 100%. You're gonna run out of ammo. I ran out of ammo. I think I actually had Scavenger on this class. I didn't have Assassin, I don't think. So that's probably why I died right there. Scavenger, Assassin, Stalker. Death Streak wouldn't matter because if you're a sexy beast, then you won't need it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if it was my best gameplay, but it's definitely felt the best getting it. I pick up a couple kills near the end of this. Final score is 63-3. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'm out. Peace.
Securing C.